Hi. God, I hope this is recording. I don't know. I think it is. My camera went dead on me yesterday, so I'm trying to finish up now. I don't even know what I was talking about, except I have new news for someone who was starting to have a lot of anxiety and panic. Not moving. Change of plans happened. I'm in a big house. Look, this is a big house. It was too big for me and my ex. My landlord's moving back, which is good news, because he says, look, he's older, he doesn't want to try to find a place, more up North Florida. It's all becoming a pain in the butt. So all this stuff I put back here, and there's more stuff back here that is for sale. I'm gonna probably have to stack someplace. Wow, I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to put some stuff for sale anyway, because he'll be staying back in this room. This is a big room with sliding glass doors to the backyard, and of course central air. It's all back here. It's just a big, nice Florida room where there's cable and there's outlets, there's everything. So he decided he wanted to stay back here. He's gonna have workers come in and I don't know if this is gonna make a noise. Bear with me. That's a curtain. So what he's gonna do is have workers come in and make that a wall with a door, so he can have his complete privacy. And when that door's shut, that's just, it's the way it is. You knock before you want to even come in here. So I feel better because I have the load off of me of the travel and the worry. And where am I going? And I don't feel good knowing that we're near where the hurricanes come in. That doesn't make me feel good at all. But we do what we can, and when the moment hits, I've been through these hurricanes before, but never a real big bad one. If one does come, and I don't know what to do about that. I can't think that far ahead. So here we are. He's coming back. He's going to help with fencing and stuff that we just couldn't keep up. The inside of the house is really nice. The outside, in the front is brick, but the back needs painted. So stress off of having to be drugged up to get where I need to go when I move. But I'm disappointed too, because I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. I don't like this neighborhood. I think it's too congested, too much development going on. I don't like it. But I'll deal with it because I have no choice. I really don't have a choice. So I feel I don't have a choice. I guess that's the self-talk that says, you have no choice in anything. When I know you do. My camera is not right. Maybe it's better. I don't know. So that's a change, and a big change that takes ease off of my mind. But at the same time, I feel everything. I feel disappointed because I really wanted to go to North Florida to have the changes. The heat down here literally will kill you. Gosh, how do people do this? I'll never know. Even in air conditioning. It sucks. Up north we would have had the seasons. We're not going to have them now. So stick this out, see what happens. I'm on the recorder. Huh? I'm on the recorder. He's putting his dog away. So that's that. things have all happened so fast. You know, 1 second moving, getting ready, applications filling out. Wow. So much was happening. And I was getting more nervous, more scared, more just not feeling good, not feeling right. Eating a lot of chocolate. That's my go-to, eating a ton of chocolate because of that. Now maybe I'll ease off the chocolate knowing that I can relax and stay here. Well, you know, yeah, relax and stay here and just deal with life. Do my best and try. My psychiatrist is here, my psychologist is here. You know, got a handful of friends that are here. Don't do much at this point with the pandemic, but I will be. And you know, thoughts, things are forever changing. I was worried a lot because I have a fish tank. These fish are thriving. They've been thriving. They're tetras, and you know, moving them would have been a problem. Well, yeah, going that far, tearing down the tank, having to put it back together. I overwork and I overheat quick at times. So, and then when along comes the anxiety and depression of a whole new place. I wonder if that's normal for people who don't have anxiety. I wonder if it's normal for them to feel some anxiety when they move. I don't know anymore because I haven't moved in so long. I don't know if they feel the anxiety when they do move. Maybe they feel excited and all that, but I don't know if they feel anxious or panicky or like they're not at home. I don't even know. So, this is my messed up life. Things are just... And this plan better stick. You know, this plan better stick because I cannot do anything else. I cannot go back to, well, I changed my mind, we're doing this after all. No. It would be nice, but I was really anxious. I wasn't sleeping well. I was having anxiety during the day. I was having anxiety in bed. I was laying awake in bed thinking, you know, how is my doctor going to tweak medicine to pretty much knock me out where I feel like, whoa, this is great driving North Florida from where I am, South Florida. It all goes through your mind, and you don't. You have the what ifs, and they never freaking go away. Now I feel calm because I know this house, and this is all I've come to know now is this house. So I'm going to test myself one night when my landlord gets back, and I'm not going in any hotel while COVID is around because we have a lot of people piling in hotels around here, nice ones, like the Hilton, the Radisson, with Marriott, they're all around. But when it's gone, or yeah, whatever happens, test myself, and they allow dogs. I'll take one of my dogs and I'm going to go and stay the night at a hotel. And again, they're pretty much a stone and a half throw away. So what the hell am I so worried about? It's just something different. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. And I want to be alone while I feel it. $100 maybe down the drain if I walk out, or I lay in the bed and I'm all cozy and I watch a movie and I end up saying, hey, this is pretty cool. That is how I will know how I would feel in a home, a new home. I really do think so. So there's ways to check yourself. So today's Sunday. We were supposed to go and get the car washed, but that didn't work because he has to mow the yard, and he is now. Spent a lot of time deciding, because I wanted to go with him to get the car washed and take the camera and see how I do heading out there, because the traffic is it's like the interstate but slow. unfreaking believable. You got to be careful when you turn around. You're going to have an accident. It's gridlock. It's bad. I'm willing to try. Try. That's the key word. Try. So I just took my second diazepam for the day. You don't feel them. Your body builds a tolerance. You can't go any higher on what I am on this. I'm on, I've said it before, 10 milligrams 3 times a day of diazepam. So, which is Valium, which does not touch me, does not faze me, does not. And not that I'm looking for a high, but for crying out loud, aren't these benzodiazepines meant to like take the edge off, or maybe it is and I'm not feeling it. I don't even know. I just feel like I could always run a marathon no matter what. So, I don't know. Building a channel is tough. People have to come, they have to listen, and they have to believe in you. And I give the truth. Probably hear the lawnmower. I give the truth of what's going on with me. It's just, for me, putting it into words right now is a little difficult, so it'll get easier as I go on and as things start progressing and I start showing you, because who wants to be on camera because you feel like you're on TV and you're having a meltdown? Who wants to do that? Nobody. But that's what I do. I'll have a meltdown. I will have a meltdown. I want to go to Walmart, which I never really was big on Walmart because I'd always just heard of it. I'd never been there. But I wanted to try to hit Walmart, which is not too far from my home at all. And I hear their food is cheaper than our store, and try that. I want a lot. I want a lot. And the thing about it is, okay, you say you want it, go get it. Life don't work that way. Not when you have what I have. Not when you battle depression, anxiety attacks, massive freaking panic attacks that put you in the hospital. And on top of that, let's throw in the PTSD like my doctor did, because I was talking about that with my ex the other night and how that works. But on top of it, the main thing and agoraphobia. I being in my home and cleaning my home and tending to my home, makes me feel like a fish in water. Just swimming back and forth, loving life. Outside my backyard feels good. So to get out and get into a car, which first of all you think, well shit, we gonna have an accident? I don't know. Number 2, we're gonna have a blowout in the tire. Then you're stuck because he's gotta change the damn tire. I know that takes, what, 5 minutes? Yeah, but I'll still flip. And that's another thing, being stuck on the other side of the railroad tracks from my home. Wow, man, that knocked me on my ass one time. We got stuck years, not he and I, but me and some friends. Went across the railroad tracks. I thought nothing of it. Had to come back home over the railroad tracks, which, again, not going far. Everything is right here. It's like everything's right here. And a train came. And I'm thinking, okay, this is just going to be a few seconds. It's going to go. It's slowing down. It's slowing down, and it's slowing down. And sometimes they even stop on the track. But it slowed down, and I'm looking through the car window, and I'm looking out there, and you can't even see the end. So I said to my friend, I said, oh my God, I'm going to have a panic attack. And my friend says, get out and breathe. I'm like, what? There's cars behind us. Can I just try it in here? And then I felt like I was going to throw up. I had no choice. I got out of the car. I walked around on the road. People were probably looking, so I made it look like I was looking for something. And I felt nauseous, like I had to throw up. And my air was starting to really go. I was hyperventilating, and then the train picks up a little bit, I think we were over there, it felt to me like about 10 minutes. And now, guess what's wrong? I can't go over railroad tracks because of that. So you learn alternate routes. There's no EMT station over there, fire station, on the other side, because it's in like an interstate. So what, you have to find an underpass or something to get over here, which is way, way far. No, I don't need to even go that way. And that's towards the ocean. I don't need to even go that way. I do. There's things over there that I like, but I can't do it because I can't get back across. And we could turn around and head out back and go up the road, which is like an interstate. I said again, it's very busy, up or down, and see where the train ends, but you don't know where it ends. You don't know. So yeah. And if there's a train track even near there, and I can't, because I'm stuck. And again, I'm not claustrophobic. It's just I'm stuck in traffic. If an emergency happens, what am I going to do? A lot of my friends think I'm crazy because I'll say, when they're moving or they move, I'll say, well, are you by a hospital? They're like, oh, yeah, I'm not so much near a hospital, but I'm by a lot of shopping centers and stuff that I need. And I'm like, well, doesn't it ever bother you, like if, you get really sick or like you have chest pains or something in the middle of the night and you go to, well, just call 911. Where's the first EMT station when you live way out in the boonies? Because I was talking to a friend the other day, he lives way out in the boonies. And he's like, I can't take care of this property anymore out here. I got a pond, I've got all this stuff, and I work all the time, and I can't live out here anymore. I can't take care of all this stuff. And he's way out there because I looked it up on Google Maps. And I'm like, holy crap, there's nothing out there. He says, exactly, I love it. You see the stars, you hear no traffic, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what if you have a heart attack or something? You smoke cigarettes and, he's like, well, when your time comes, your time comes. I don't think that way. I want to live. I don't want to die. And I sure as heck don't want to sit at home with chest pains until I do die, if I can help that. Do I worry too much? Yes. Yes, because I have mental illness. And people with mental illness can relate to this. This is what we live every day, sometimes every day. Sometimes every hour. Sometimes you don't get out of bed. Sometimes you don't eat. I wish I was that way. I'm eating too damn much. This is a new way of living. We're very clever people. We're highly intelligent people. We figure out ways around the system. And if we can't get around the system, we don't go. We don't go. I have a car, and I remember I was able to make it to a DMV, which was down the road, and they closed that one down. The next one, tear up my lawnmower. Well, we both bought it, but tear up the lawnmower. Something stuck. Jesus, turn it off. So the next one is like 15 minutes away. 15 minutes away is nothing, right? 15 minutes away is like 15 hours for me. I'm agoraphobic. Yeah. 15 minutes may as well be 15 hours. It's a long time. Make an appointment, because my friends tell me, and you still sit there and you still wait because the places are doggone small. But they closed our big one down, and I don't even know why. Years ago. And I'm due to renew in 3 years my DL. I'm due to renew my DL in 3 years. Yeah. Again, I'm going to have to I'll look like a drunk person when I go in, because I'm going to have to call my doctor and say, how much and what can I take to get me there and get in? And hopefully it won't impair my vision, because I have good vision. I wear reader glasses, but, Other than that, I have really good vision. I remember how it works when you look inside and the letters. I remember it all. I'm not worried about that, but I'm worried if my medications that I take is going to impair my vision. You know, that's what they worry about too. You have to have good vision, or I don't know what happens. I freaking don't know what happens. I won't lose my DL, I'll just maybe nighttime something. I'm class E, is it now? Which is fine. I should still remain there, but getting there is, maybe I should start practicing that now. You see, and that's another thing about someone when they're in that moment, like I am when I come onto the camera. I'm in that moment of perpetual thinking where I'm jumping all over the place, which sounds like a lot of rambling, which is just my mind trying to figure and sort things out for me to survive. It's easy. It's kind of like somebody say, do I want that soda or do I want that healthy tea? Majority of people are going to take that soda. And me, it's just not that cut and dry. There's soda, there's tea, there's water, oh, there's all kinds of water, because I love Fiji water, Smart water, Zephyr Hills, won't drink tap water, won't drink Dasani, so there you go. With me, it's just not that easy, you know. It's just, this is crazy. This is just like crazy town. Why can't this just go away like it came? It just came along one day and ruined my life. Why can't it just go away? Why? Why do I have to work so doggone hard reading all of the books, practicing them over and over and over? And I believe in God, so I pray in bed at night. Gee, gosh almighty, why can't this just go away like it came? I think that's everybody's question. Why do we have to be on medications that are messing with the brain chemicals? Some people don't believe in that. It saved me a long time ago. I don't get it. Why? And excuse me for having the same shirt on, but the video cut off the other day, and then I was wearing different shirts, and then I'm cleaning. This is my cleaning shirt because I don't wear it out because it's just like, it's a rag. It's just a rag shirt, so yeah, sorry about that. So sorry about that. Ramble on, as Led Zeppelin said, and I'm doing it. Why? Because I'm not down at a 1. I'm, I don't know, probably running at a 6, maybe a 7. Because when I get up, I want to go mop my floors and burn off some energy from all the damn food I ate today. Because I ate a lot of food today. I don't need to gain another pound. I need to lose weight. Jeez, man, I get stressed and I eat and I eat and I eat and then I hate myself. Then I have a body image problem. And then it's like, nah, you are messing up so bad. You know? And then you start to hate yourself. And when you start to dislike yourself, depression's like, ooh, there's another way to get in. Let me get in a little bit harder. She hates herself now. Let me get in more and more and more. Depression is the absolute most evil thing for one to feel. I will not succumb to it. I will not let it ruin my life. I will get mad first, and I will beat my pillow, and I will yell, and I will pitch a fit, and I will act like, how old are we? 10? Yes, I will. I'll act like a 10-year-old, and I will say, you will not make me any worse. This is the end of the road, how bad you're going to be with me. Don't even try to make it any worse, because I'll fight you. I will fight you in my head, and I will win. In the end, I will win. So on that note, I was thinking about medical marijuana, and I'm going to let y'all go. Medical marijuana, my neighbor said, did absolutely nothing for him. Nothing. In no way. And he has a lot of crap going on with him, but it did nothing for him. Since then, I talked to another friend. She said, her and her husband both, she battles panic attacks pretty bad. She said, oh no, no. Because if you smoke too much, before you know it, you're paranoid. I'm like, what? That's... Me being paranoid is worse than a mosquito on crack. Come on. So if you don't just get to the right limit, which I wouldn't know if I got on medical marijuana, and keep smoking and smoke too much, I start getting paranoid? Wow. No, I'm not going to do that to my dogs. And not myself. No. Where is the middle of the road here where to feel better? I don't know how many different antidepressants people take. I'm not big on pills. I hate them. But to feel good, to get me through life, and to get me out there driving and not feel so doggone depressed all the time is what I need. My doctor's ready to retire. Not of much help. Not anymore. As my phone goes off. Okay, I'll leave you all be and continue. The other one just stopped right when it went dead. This one here is charged now. Continuation of just my rambling of myself, my body image, my depression, my anxiety, my agoraphobia. PTSD is not there so bad. There are triggers that will do it, where you want to just kind of curl up in bed under the blankets and go, oh God, I can't wait till this goes away. I can't wait till this passes. That's pretty bad, but that's more rare for me. Yeah, the anxiety levels usually hanging at a freaking high. Maybe I need to go off of the diazepam and go on to something else. I'll ask my doctor about that. We're doing telehealth crap. So, don't think he's really up for that, because I've been on everything. The only thing that really made me feel good, holy crap, made me feel good, but it does not last long at all, is Ativan. Ativan really took every edge of the world. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a new woman. Oh my God, let me go get my red shoes on, my dress, fix my hair, put on makeup, and go out and party. I'm a whole new woman. And by the time you're done doing that, it wore off. So you're sitting on your couch all dressed up and nowhere to go. Really. That's how that works. Ativan don't last long. Short-lived drug. Man, they need to work on Ativan, and they need to work on making it long-lasting. For me, that would be killer. Not gonna happen. Not that lucky. Alright, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go smash my phone because it keeps pinging. I hope everybody feels better who's battling depression, anxiety, panic attacks, agoraphobia, all that crap. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.